Before in our school here, we used to have cases like girls that dropped out of school.
The teachers used to beat us.
Teachers used to not come every day to school to teach us.
Uganda has the world's second youngest population, yet it faces challenges in delivering equitable and quality education learning outcomes. Access to education is high, but attainment is low. Nationwide, only 33% of primary school pupils are literate, while only 45% are numerate. Over 50% of teachers are either absent or not teaching when at school, while children receive less than 3 hours teaching every day. Nearly all girls and boys aged 11 to 14 have experienced physical violence from teachers in school, which can lead to negative lasting impacts on physical and mental health. Since 2018, the UK aid-funded SESIL program has been supporting improved learning opportunities across Uganda through a systems strengthening approach. SESIL aims to improve the quality and equity of measurable learning outcomes at lower primary level collectively through engaging with central government, down through district and municipal government, to head teachers, and school management committees.
It is very important that we offer quality primary education so that even those that are not able to proceed to other levels of education receive the basic competencies for personal development and also be able to make a contribution to national development.
The SESIL project, how I understand it, is that it's supposed to strengthen systems, to work with the established systems to see that things are working better for purposes of improving the quality of education.
We really love the SESIL framework of ensuring that credible data on the 5 priorities of improving teacher attendance, learners' attendance, children's safety in and around schools, engaging learners in learning, then even having improved school leadership effectiveness.
SESIL's 5 key priorities were identified through a consultative process. These drivers were perceived to have the biggest impact on attendance and attainment.
As a teacher, you come to school every day and you give knowledge to the children. The time spent by the teachers in the school given to the children has also greatly improved.
The improvement came as a result of the training given for us by SESIL.
Teachers have been motivated because they also feel their capacity is being utilized.
We were having at least every year P7 class when they sit for examination. We may get them pregnant, early pregnancy. They drop out. After getting the training, we are trying to advise them.
Our female teacher in our school here, every month's end, she always organize us meeting and give us advice.
It has reduced now. Since last year, we have not registered a pregnancy case.
We have tried our best to make the school compounds talk against violence.
We realize that violence in and around school mainly affects the girl child. So when violence issues are attended to, it means girl child is safe and provided that opportunity to continue learning.
The data SESIL brings informs our work of the Intersectoral Committee on Violence Against Children and the work plans that we develop as a sector to make sure that we are able to respond to these issues as the data is telling us.
We, the teachers, we should guide the children, not to abuse them, not to bully them. The relationship between the children and the teachers has really improved greatly.
The head teacher as a manager of the school must lead by example. If you have poor leadership, you end up with poor results.
My organizational skills has improved. The way I even talk to my teachers has improved. The training helped me to be effective. I involve my teachers when it comes to the issues of data collection. I assigned some teachers to take key roles in those different priority areas. So they are responsible, and then I supervise them. When the time comes, I tell them to report, and then we put our heads and we implement.
Underpinning the system's strengthening approach is the managing for results method. Managing for results supports stakeholders at every level of the education system and encourages them to take responsibility and implement actions to improve learning. Managing for results uses effective data collection, decision-making, and delivery routines to monitor and accelerate progress against SESIL's 5 key priorities. The program has also performed a vital role in the development of community-led learning where pupils can learn remotely closer to home.
The COVID-19 challenge has shown us that you can provide education in a remote manner.
If we are able to establish small village learning groups, which we are now referring to as community-led learning, I believe it will work effectively.
One beauty that comes with this particular aspect is that we are doing it using appropriate technologies, what is available for us as a Ugandan community.
SESIL's strategic response has helped develop vital radio lessons which pupils can listen to at home, allowing remote learning to occur.
If you're just tackling the child alone, you're not delivering, but using that systems approach, you're able to make sure that things change.
The program gives us data and we exchange ideas, and we believe if this program continues, we are able to bring community development to this community.
As a ministry, we are proud of SESIL, what has so far been achieved and what we are planning to achieve.
We welcomed the idea, we are implementing it. We shall continue cherishing the program, ensuring that it continues entering the roots deep in the soil.